Hey guys, Chase here. Welcome to another devlog. Sadly today we don't have actually too much to go over because a lot of what I've been working on is just bug fixing and optimizing. So I haven't done too much that you guys can actually see. I have done some stuff though that I'll show you later. So let's start off with answering some comments as usual. So first, this is the only comment that I have this week that I think aren't really repeated questions from before. So will we be able to act like a criminal? Probably not, because I'm building the entire game around you being a police. If I started off building it with the idea of being able to switch, I might have been able to pull that off. But now, like with the system kind of in place, it's too hard to just go back and make a criminal job too. So that's probably not going to happen. What cars do you add? I'm thinking a lot of cars that the New York Police Department, or Manhattan Police Department, whatever they call it. Yeah, it's New York Police Department. What cars that they use more is what I'm planning on adding. We're probably gonna have a Crown Vic because you can't have a police game without one. So let's see. Will there be in-game money? That's an interesting question that I have thought about, and it's kind of like, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. My part of me is saying no, part of me is saying yes. There probably will be more. I'm thinking that there will be, and that way you unlock cars and stuff, so you're always kind of working for something, and it's not just a game where you're roaming around fighting the law. You actually have to kind of work for stuff. So that's kind of, there probably will be in-game money. But tell me what you guys think about the whole money situation in the comments. Will we be able to go into skyscrapers and other buildings? Some of the buildings that have, like, if there's like a robbery, some buildings you'll be able to go into, and those ones will support like robbery callouts and stuff. But all of the ones right now don't support you going in them because they're like just cubes. They aren't really. So once I add some buildings for like robbery callouts and stuff like that, yeah, you'll be able to go into those buildings. Will you add apartments or houses? I'm thinking there might be houses that you're able to buy and stuff like that. I'm thinking we'll end up adding like a suburb area and like not have it all be massive skyscrapers and stuff. And you might be able to buy houses then and stuff, but again, not too sure. And then, will there be any jobs besides police? Probably not. Again, just because I'm building it all around being a police, and I didn't really think about adding anything else. So maybe in a future police life game we'll add those, but we'll add like EMT and firefighter and stuff. But probably not in this game because I've started building it all around the idea of being a police, that it's just not made for that. But who knows? It might come up. Who knows? So that's all the comments that I have to answer. And then so I've worked on some optimization stuff for the game that I want to talk about a little bit. So this game, I tried running it as what's called an executable, and that's how you guys would be running the game on your computer. So whenever you play the game, you're not seeing this Unity editor, you're seeing the actual game. And it's just, let me just show you. It lags so hard. Okay, so here we are in the main menu here. And right, it looks fine. I mean, the main menu needs to be redone to look more professional and stuff. But you click play, it loads in, right? You load up your car. Wait a minute, it works. This is the thing about programming. A little bit ago, oh, it must have been that. See, I'm solving this issue right now in my head, on why it was lagging so hard before. So you can see it's running fine right now, but once the call out loads in like that, maybe not even, I don't know what happened. There must have been like some Unity update or something that made performance better, because it used to lag pretty hard. But anyways, I'll talk about this later, what's going on here. But okay, well that's good, because this game used to lag so hard, and I guess somehow it just got fixed. But so yeah, you can see it's working. You can still turn on the lights and everything in the game. The mini map's working, and then there'll end up being a map you can see and stuff like that. Actually, I want to try something because every time I tried this, no, still works. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but I guess it's working now, so that's good. So yeah, I was gonna talk about the optimization a little bit, but I guess that just kind of fixed itself. So that's good. And then let's talk about the call out here. So you can see that I have the first call out that I'm working on here, and it's this little car crash here, and you'll end up being able to talk to people, or like talk to the drivers and like figure out who caused the crash, or if it was all like accidental, and then you'll be able to like find people or arrest them or whatever. It's kind of the idea here. So still thinking about how I'm going about that and how I'm gonna go about the whole conversation thing. But yeah, so anyways, I'm working on the first call out, and then I also worked on some small bug fixes over the last week with the cars when you hopped out of them. They here, let me spawn up a car here. Right, so if I bring this over here, and what I had to do to get the hopping out to work, so you can see that's my camera there. That's like the first person camera that's walking around there. But what would happen is when you would hop out, the car's first person camera would like move forward for no reason. So now you can get back in the car and it works now. But if you looked, you guys might have seen this. But when I hopped out of the car, let's drive this back over here. Watch this. Is it this camera? Yeah, watch this camera carefully. It only happens sometimes. Again, I don't know. I'm working out bugs right now. But when I was testing this earlier, by earlier I mean like 3 days ago, and I actually bug fixed this, what would happen is this would actually move like way over when I jumped out of the car. And I had to bug fix that by adding that third camera so that this would move and not the first person camera. So it was a weird way of bug fixing it, but I got to work in the end. And again, I don't know there must have been some Unity update that fixed these bugs or something. But yeah, that's really all that I have to talk about in this episode. So hopefully we'll have the call out working in the next episode. We might not though, just because I'm building, the entire base of how the call outs are gonna work and stuff. So they might not be done by next week, but we'll see. And then yeah, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.